Hello and welcome to today's Google Sheets tutorial. In this video, we will explore the essentials of data entry and formatting in Google Sheets. Whether you are new to spreadsheets or looking to enhance your skills, you are in the right place. We will dive into the exciting world of Google Sheets and discover how to efficiently enter data, adjust column width and row height, and apply formatting techniques like font styles, cell colors, borders, and a few others. So let's get started on our journey to mastering data entry and formatting in Google Sheets. All right, let's get things off with data entry and labels. In Google Sheets, you can enter all sort of information into your spreadsheet, like numbers. Right here, we can enter numbers. We can enter letters or names like burn. We can enter dates like April 12, 1980, and more. I mean, it's like having a digital canvas to organize your thoughts. So this is data entry. If you want to enter data, you simply click on the cell, right? Any cell, wherever you want to enter the data, you simply click on the cell and you start typing. That's all. You can type anything just like we've done right now, and each cell holds a piece of information just like a little box in a big grid, right? But we can make it even cooler. You can add labels to your columns and rows to give them names. For example, 33 Ben this, and then let's say 28 James dates 0 4, let's say 12 1980 31 Troy. I'm not bringing the capital. 0 4 12 1984. Let's say this is some tournament that is done every 4 years. But how do we know? Unless you bring the labels. So labels is the sort of titles you bring to each one of them, right? So we would have to rebuild this table and then we'll show the labels. So for the sake of time, we will use an existing sheet we created in the previous video, presidential salaries. Let's go to it, right? So for the presidential salaries, what we can see here, we can see what I was talking about, the labels. This is name. This is annual salary. Years into sir, something is missing, we can't see it. Years of sir, something again is missing, we can't see it. And the age at presidency, this is an overflow. You can see it. It overflows to the next cell. Yeah. So let's adjust the column width and row height to fit our content perfectly. Sometimes the default width or height might not be enough, especially if you have long words or lots of text like you can see here. And to change the column width, you move your mouse over the right edge of the column header. So you come to the column header. This is the column header, right? A, B, C, D, E. You move it to the column header until you see a double-sided arrow. You move it. When you are moving it, you are seeing a hand, you continue moving it, you see a hand, and then you see a double-sided arrow. Great. Then you click and drag the column to the desired width. Let's drag it to the desired width. Voila, now we can see everything. William Henry Harrison, George Washington, Joe Adams. Let's do the same for this one. I think this looks okay. We can see all the figures, but still you click and then you drag till you get, yes, the double-sided arrow, and then you drag it. Perfect. Annual salary. Years into se. What word is this? We click and then double-sided arrow comes. We drag. Oh, great. Years into service. Okay, so George Washington, annual salary, he came to power in 1789. John Adams, 1797. Thomas Jefferson, 1801. So, which is years of say, we want to know. You click on the column header until you get double-edged or double-sided arrow. You drag it. Years of service. Oh, he spent 8 years, 4 years, eight, like that. Age of presidency. This is, this one has an overflow. We will look at how we want to do that. Okay, so this is how we do the column sizing. Another way you can do it, if you come to the quick toolbar, you can see something called text wrapping, right? So let's say for the age at presidency, there is an overflow. We want it to be contained. We can click on text wrapping, right? And then you have these ones, overflow. You want it wrapped or you want it clipped. So we want it wrapped. You see it, age at presidency. If we don't want it wrapped, we could have as well decided to just drag it like we were doing, and then it will all fit in one line. Also, we can decide similarly to adjust the row height. Let's say we want this one to look a little bigger. We move our mouse over the bottom edge of the row number until we see the double-sided arrow. Here again, we move it, right, until we see the double-sided arrow. Click, drag to make it taller, or you can make it shorter. So we're making it taller. Great. And now this is it. Great, great, great. Let's go to applying basic formatting. We want to be formatting it. Maybe we want to change the font size. We want to change the color. We want to change the font styles. We want to even introduce borders, right? To change the font style, you select the cells you want to format. Maybe we just want to change the font style for the top one. We select it and then we go to the format button, right? In the format button, we can go to text and let's say we want it bold. Great. We want it bold, right? We can change the size also. You can come here. Let's say because it's the title, we want to make it a little more. Let's say we want it 14. It's too big. We want it 14. As you can see, when we did that, age at presidency that will call for, we can use text wrap, for any of them that we want to be contained, but we want to drag it like this. I prefer this one for now, right? And then, yes, everything looks neat right now. Great. So we can also change the colors, right? This color is too plain, maybe. So we highlight it. If you want to change the color, you select the cell you want to color. You click on the fill color icon in the toolbar and choose your favorite hue from the palette. Voila, your cells are now bursting with personality, you know. So you click on this and then you come here. This is a fill color icon in the toolbar. You can see fill color. We click on it and then we choose how we want it. Let's say we want this hue brown. We don't want it, maybe we want yellow, which is mostly popular. That's it. Great. We can also apply borders to our cells. If you want to apply borders, you select the cells and click on the borders icon in the toolbar. You can choose from different border styles to align your data and make it stand out. So let's select our cell. We are selecting from here to the bottom. And then this is for borders. That's a border tool. We click on it. And then whichever way we want it, do we want it just around it? You know, or do we want it just great lines, or we want it everywhere like that? So you can choose from different border styles to align your data whichever way you want it, right? So who is the current president? Oh, Joe Biden. His annual salary is 400,000. He came to power 2021 at age 78. We are yet to tell how long he stays in power. Congratulations, data entry and formatting champions. Today we learned how to enter data and labels into your spreadsheet. We entered the data, and then these are the labels: name, annual salary, years into office, years of service. And we also adjusted the column width and row height for a perfect fit. And we applied basic formatting like font styles, colors, borders, a few others. So when you select any of them, you know, anywhere you select, or if you select a number of columns, when you come to format, there is just so much you can do. You can do alignment, you can put things in the center. You can see now everything is in the center, right? You come to format, there's just so much you can do. You can do font size, you can increase all the font sizes if it's too small. You can do conditional formatting, you can use merge cells here. So many things. So you want to take a look, and then so now you have the power to make your spreadsheet look fantastic. Don't forget to practice and explore. Try entering different types of data, experiment with font styles and colors, and create a beautiful organized spreadsheet. The possibilities are endless. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting Google Sheets tutorials. If you have any questions or want to share your amazing spreadsheets, kindly leave a comment below. Thank you.